The history of Australia is a rich and diverse one, spanning over 60,000 years. It begins with the arrival of the indigenous peoples, who migrated to the continent from Southeast Asia during the last glacial period. These people developed a unique culture and way of life, living in harmony with the land and its resources. The modern history of Australia begins with the arrival of the first European settlers in 1788. The British established a penal colony in Sydney, which would become the first European settlement on the continent. Over the next century, the colony expanded and other settlements were established, such as Melbourne and Brisbane. In the mid-19th century, the discovery of gold and other resources led to a significant influx of immigrants, and the colony began to transform into a nation. In 1901, the 6 colonies of Australia federated to form the Commonwealth of Australia. Throughout the 20th century, Australia played a significant role in both World War I, with many Australians fighting and dying in these conflicts. In the post-war period, the country experienced significant economic growth and social change. With the rise of the middle class and the development of a multicultural society, Australia has also had a complex relationship with its indigenous peoples throughout its history. The indigenous peoples have been subject to dispossession, discrimination, and violence, and their rights and culture have often been disregarded. However, in recent years, there has been a growing movement for reconciliation and recognition of indigenous rights. This is a brief overview of the history of Australia, and there is much more to explore and discover. From the ancient cultures of the indigenous peoples to the political, economic, and social developments of a modern nation, Australia's history is a fascinating and endlessly complex subject. Thanks for watching.